Sheesh, look at that, guys. Bed Bath & Beyond stock's off to a very good start today. It's about 1 p.m. and the stock's up around 14.5%, almost 15%, now trading in the mid 30-cent range, which is nuts considering just on, Friday and last week it was a little bit under 30 cents. So we're going to break it down in this video, do a quick update, go over the charts, my thoughts. But before we do that, of course, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. All you guys have to do is use that link down below or just go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And guys, listen to this, fund your account with at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock. It used to be Google, but now it's Expedia, guys. So yeah, you could get a bunch of free stocks, and this is the best promo right now by far, so use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel, full disclosure. And with that being said, cheers, let's dive into it. So again, Bed Bath & Beyond stock now is up around 14.5%. And in this video, I really want to focus in on the charts now because it's really starting to take off. Is it fully breaking out yet? No, not quite there yet, but it is heading in the right direction, at least for the bulls. I know the shorts are not so happy right now, but the bulls are doing very, very well. So if you guys saw, and now look at it in real time, it's now at 36.2. It's up over 16%. We're starting to break. Look at this, guys. Let's watch it a little bit here while I talk. So you guys probably remember last week it was at 30 cents, 31 cents, at least on Friday. That's where it ended up closing. And we didn't do much on Friday. We pretty much just consolidated at about 30, 31 cents for the majority of the day. And if I pull up the 5-day, you guys will be able to see that was the case pretty much for the entire week. Well, I guess we did see a nice move Friday morning. We did run to about 33 cents, which at the time that was a multi-day high. Now, of course, we took out the highs from Friday. We hit 36 cents just a second ago. Now we're at 36 cents. But you guys can see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of last week, we were pretty much holding around 28, 29, 30 cents. Then we started to break out on Friday morning, which now is leading into today, which is, now it's Monday afternoon, pretty much almost 1 p.m. when I'm making this video. So we're clearly heading in the right direction, right? We're breaking out of Friday's highs. We're taking the highs out from last week. We're above the moving averages on the 5-day, 5-minute. We have a golden cross. These are all very bullish signs on Bed Bath & Beyond in the short term. And on the 10-day now, with this move right now, we're also breaking out of highs. We're above, the highs from obviously last week, and it looks like the week before last as well. And here on the 20-day 1-hour chart, this is looking pretty interesting, guys. Is it not? We are now approaching the highs from the end of June, early July, actually really end of June, which you guys probably know we've covered here on the channel time and time again. Those highs were right around 37, 38, 39 cents. And right now, guys, we're in the mid 36 cent range. So arguably that's where we're going next. In my opinion, that is where we're going next. Is it guaranteed that we're going to go there or even break out? Of course not, guys. Nothing is guaranteed. And please do your own research and trade at your own risk. I'm not telling you guys what to do. As always, this is not financial advice, but I think there could be potential upside here on this stock, and today's really looking good for the bulls. Now we're up almost 17%, and it all comes down to what we do at about 37, 38 cents, which, guys, newsflash, we're there right now. So let me set some alerts here. So I'll put one, might as well, excuse me, at 37 cents. Let me do this now. Mark is at or above, and I'll do another one at 39 cents. Let me do that now, and let me pull up some longer time frames here, guys, to see what we're looking at here on the, let's say, maybe the 4-hour chart. If I zoom in a little bit here and see what's going on. So now with today's move, which is really good for the bulls, we're actually starting to take out the highs from the end of May, being right around, let me zoom in to show you guys, right around, it was this peak right here. When was that? The end of May, that was right around 35.5 cents, roughly. So clearly we broke out of that today, now in real time as we're, breaking above 36 cents. And again, now we're heading towards that 38, 39-cent level, which is where my other alert is at. So I think if we break 39 cents, guys, into the 40s, we can start making a move towards the highs from when they initially announced bankruptcy, right? Or actually, no, that was the week before they announced bankruptcy. Excuse me, guys. You probably remember that. I think they announced it on the 23rd of April, which was a Sunday. I remember it pretty vividly, right? We got that news. And up until that point, Bed Bath & Beyond stock was going pretty crazy. You guys probably remember that, right? I mean, it had a big move to the mid 50-cent range, and then they announced bankruptcy 23rd of April, then boom, we got down to 4 cents, and here we are now at 36.5 cents. So the way I look at it, at least on the charts here, of course, this is not guaranteed again to happen, but the way I'm looking at it here is we break 40 cents, guys. We have a wide open gap to mid 40s, high 40s, maybe even mid 50 cents. I mean, that's actually where this thing peaked out at. When was that? On the 19th? Yeah, 19th of April. And that could happen in the short term. Maybe. I mean, it's not guaranteed. And who knows? Maybe it goes up even more. Maybe it never goes there. We don't know. But the momentum's clearly turning. Volume's up a good chunk today. Now it's up 17%, 16%. So I'm keeping a very close eye on it. Alerts at 37, 39 cents. And let's quickly break down what the markets are doing now before we do wrap up the video. The markets today, guys, are looking really strong. It's about 1 p.m. right now, and we have all the indexes in the green. The Dow's up 0.25%. Let me pull the Dow up and show you guys. Now we're trading in the in the mid 34,000 range, which is very important, very big for the Dow. You can see that was, and it's been resistance for months. I mean, ever since the end of November of last year. So we're talking close to 8 months at this point. So the Dow, starts breaking above mid 34s, 35,000, we're going to see a lot more upside. Maybe this ascending triangle, which is the technical pattern that I'm seeing on the Dow, maybe it then starts to play out. The S&P right now, if I'm looking at SPY, is also looking really good. Obviously, you guys know that, especially if you watch the videos here and especially if you subscribe to the channel, which, by the way, guys, is completely free and it helps me out in the algorithm. I appreciate you all as always, so make sure to subscribe. Again, it's free and you might as well hit that notification bell. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers. So SPY, very strong. Last week we hit 451. Now we're at 450.5. I mean, we're getting there. We're probably going to take that high out by the looks of it. Again, nothing's guaranteed, but that's where it looks like it could be headed. And Triple Q, which of course you guys know tracks the NASDAQ 100, is looking very strong, and it's up around 0.6% now. And it looks like it's starting to go to the highs from Friday, being about 382, 383. We're right there, guys. We're a stone's throw away. So Triple Q's looking strong. And look at that, guys. The Russell is leading the way yet again. Man, the Russell's been beasting lately. It's up another 1.2% right now, up to the mid 1900s. So we were chopping around. You guys know, especially if you been watching the content here, we were chopping around. Where was it? Mid 1800s, right? Right around here. Let me draw some new lines. Right around mid 1800s to 1900 roughly. We were chopping around here for a couple of weeks, and now we saw, I think last week on Monday, right? Or was it Tuesday? Either way, we had a huge gap up. We got to about 1950, which is where we are now. And to me, this looks like we're completely breaking out. Not only was 1900 resistance over the past couple of weeks, but also back in the beginning of November, end of November, early December. So the fact that we're breaking out of this point is very strong for the bulls. And now some key levels on the upside on the Russell, that I'm looking at. 1960, that was the high from the middle of February, and of course we have 2,000 points right here, which was that high from the beginning of February. This looks like it could be going there, guys, potentially, and we arguably have an inverse head and shoulders kind of on the Russell. Do you guys see this? Do you guys pick up what I'm putting down right now? I mean, look at this. We have the left shoulder right here, the head's right here, and then we have arguably the right shoulder right there. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Maybe not. I don't know. But markets are looking really good. That's the gist of this part of the video, guys. And with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Again, it's free. And don't forget to get your stocks from Moo, up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. Just use that link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000 right off the bat. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, the best part of the promo: fund your account at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which, I mean, guys, that deal is unbelievable. So use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel, full disclosure. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.